Today I'm going to be walking you through setting up a loyalty system with Lemi for Business. So once you've signed up, you need to tap CRM and Loyalty in the top bar, and that will give you instructions on how to download the Lemi for Business app for iOS and Android. And you need to then sign in with the same email and password that you signed up for Lemi for Business. The first time you sign in will ask you to set a PIN, that's a 4-digit number that will be used to protect your account. And then you can either jump to the Manage Customer section or the Loyalty System section. If you need to jump between the two, you can just tap the icon in the top left hand corner. So we're going to focus first on the Loyalty System. And first I want to set this up. So go into the settings and you have to re-enter your PIN. Now the way the Loyalty System works is like a virtual stamp card. So each time somebody makes an order with us, we can award them some stamps. And how that works is configured here in the Loyalty settings. First I can choose how we award those stamps. Either I can manually give stamps to people, or we can automatically do that based on their order total. So here I want to give one stamp for every 250 pesos that somebody spends. I also need to decide how many stamps people need to earn until we give them a reward. In this case I'm going to leave that as 10. And finally we need to decide what we're going to give people once they get those 10 stamps. So in this case, at my store I want to give them a free bag once they have earned 10 stamps. So once I've finished updating that, I just need to press back and go back to the main Loyalty System section. So now we have to imagine that somebody has come into my store and they're a new customer, so I ask them for their phone number and fill that in here. And then I just tap in the amount they spend in that transaction. In this case they are spending 741 pesos, and so that's automatically earned them 2 stamps. And so I can see the details of the purchase here. Now I can also ask the customer for some extra details so that I can recognise them next time they come in. So I ask them maybe for their name, perhaps their email, I could fill out the gender and so on. Any of this information, if you don't have that, you can just leave it blank. A really useful one is the notes here, so I can fill out perhaps some information about their order so that next time they come in I'll be able to remember that. Once I've finished I just press save. And if I'm finished with this customer, I press done. And I can go straight on adding another customer. So let's add a second customer in here, enter their phone number, fill out the amount they spent and see the stamps earned is updated automatically. And if I don't have time to add the customer details now, I can just tap done. Now I can easily pull up a list of all the customers I have by tapping in the icon top left, and I can pull up all of their details at any time. Now if a customer returns to my store, I'm going to enter their phone number again. And you'll see that it's remembered John and his notes. That allows me to quickly fill out this information again. And there's John. Now returning back to the dashboard, you'll see that the 2 customers I've added have already been listed out here, and I can pull up their details on the web too.